Let's start with the question. How to prevent the Second World War as Hitler. I have been playing HOI4 for a while and have the basic mechanics down to play that game somewhat competently. But I have heard that as Nazi Germany I could reform the Weimar Republic and prevent WW2 entirely. But whenever I attempt to play as a pacifist Hitler and avert Europe from plunging itself into conflict through diplomacy, either Italy, Great Britain or the Soviets and even Poland at times decide to go on a bloodthirsty rampage and start essentially a delayed Great War, and I'm usually dragged into it. Is there really a way to stop World War II in HOI4 as the Nazis? Or is it just destined to happen no matter which country you play as? So how can we solve this? There are two possible answers. Answer 1. To an extent, it comes down to RNG. Because of USSR, Italy and Japan. But here's how you can prevent it. Do not remilitarize Rhineland at the start. Focus on your own infrastructure. Buy Reich-Autobahn line if you want. Get army innovations too. But don't get the Molotov–Ribbentrop Pact. Wait until Italy tries to join the Axis. Same for Japan. Don't freak out if Japan and Italy are fighting China and Greece. Respectively. Invest on naval rearmament. And go for Plan Z. Befriend everyone. But leave Netherlands for last. Japan won't like it. You should have a lot of accumulated political power. So spend it on boosting fascism on your new friends. They will eventually ask to join Axis. If the Soviets invade Poland, quickly focus on the Molotov–Ribbentrop Pact, as it's likely they'll gift you half of it, without you going into war. If everything is calm, now you can focus on Rhineland. Go for peace. Unite with Austria. Anschluss. Then demand, befriend Czechoslovakia, Slovenia. Hopefully the UK will allow you to. After the London Conference. This can take you very far. As far as 1944–1945. While building up your army and your provinces without going into war. The issue now is that the Comintern will try to expand. And if they are afraid of attacking the Axis, they may try to go for Turkey, Iraq, Iran. At the same time Japan may go for Pearl Harbor, which will drag you into a war with the Allies. Which is fun. Because in theory the Allies will only be France, US and the UK. And the Axis should be Germany, Japan, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Slovenia, Croatia, Czechoslovakia, Netherlands and Italy. So instead of a world war, you'll have two big wars, with Allies vs Axis, and Comintern vs neutrals. This isn't too bad. Because you won't have to worry about the Eastern Front. And if you blitzkrieg France, set up defenses on the coast and send your ships to blow up the British coast. It will be fairly easy to win that war, thus preventing Soviet intervention. Answer 2. I don't think that in the game about war you can completely prevent WW2 from happening. You can be a target of a war declaration. There is very little you can do to prevent two other countries going after each other. Every major power has national focuses that give war goals. You can try to improve diplomatic relations with everyone. And you can simply ignore call to arms from your allies. Additionally, having a strong army may discourage others from attacking you. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.